Hello guys, I hope you are doing really well. Today I have with me the new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4, and in this video I am going to talk about top 14 tips and tricks about this phone. So guys, the first tip is about flex mode panel. So first of all, you have to go into the settings. So once you enter into the settings, just scroll down and you will see an option of advanced features. Okay, just select it. So once you select it, here you see the very first option is about labs. Just select it. So once you select labs, you will see the last option over here. It says flex mode panel. So I just select it. So once you open this flex mode panel, here you have different apps. Okay, so when your phone is folded upright, the app you are using will appear at the top of the screen. Okay, so for example, I will show you. I enable this Chrome, okay, in the flex mode panel. Now what I will do, I will go back and I will open the Chrome. Okay, so now I open the Chrome. So here we have the Chrome. Okay, now I will make my phone in the flex mode like this. So you can see now it is moved to the first half of the panel. Okay, so it will be like this. So you can see over here. Okay, then if you want to scroll down, you can scroll it from here like that. Okay, and then at the bottom you have different tools. Okay, so here if you select this tool, it's like a touchpad. Okay, so now what you can do is now you can use your finger and there will be a cursor appear and you can select anything from here. Okay, so for example, I select it, so it will make me to the main page. So you can select any of these options from the cursor. The other thing is you can also take the screenshot, so it will take the screenshot only for this part. So you can enable this flex mode panel for other apps as well. The next tip is about one-handed mode. So guys, the size of Z Flip 4 is quite big, so you can enable the one-handed mode option, so you can use it with one hand. So you have to go into the settings. Once you enter into the settings, just scroll down and you will see an option of advanced features. Just select it. So once you select it, here you will see an option of one-handed mode. Okay, so just select it. Once you enter into the one-handed mode, the very first thing you have to do is you have to enable it. Okay, so you can enable it from here. Then you can select any option from here. You can select gesture or you can use button. So I use the button option. Now everything is done. Okay, so now if I double tap this home button, okay, like this, okay, it will enable the one-handed mode. So you can see the screen size become small and I can easily move it as well. Okay, and now I can easily use one hand to access all the apps. Okay, so you can see over here. So this is how it looks like. The second thing is you can also change its size. For example, if you want to make it more smaller, you can do it from the corner. Just do it like this. Okay, so you can see you can make it small, so it will be more small and you can access all the apps and everything from just one hand. Okay, if you want to make it big, you can again make it big from here. You can also change its position from right to left. Okay, and then you can also make it move to any side of the screen. If you want to move it up like this, or if you want to move it on the other side, so you can move it anywhere in the screen. If you want to go back to the normal size, again select this home button 2 times. Okay, and it will go back to the normal screen size. The next tip is about edge panel. So if I take out my edge panel like this, I can add more panels over here. Okay, so what I have to do, I just go into the settings. Once I enter into the settings, then I will select this display option. Okay, once you select the display option, just scroll down and you will see an option of edge panels. Okay, just select it. Once you select it, here you see the first option, it says panels. Okay, just select it. So here you can see we have more panels option over here. You have people, smart select, tasks, weather, tools, okay, reminder, clipboard. So I select all of them, then I go back. Now everything is done. So now if I take out the edge panel and I just scroll it like this, so I can move to the other panels as well. So you can see over here, so you can have more panels in the edge panel option. The next thing is you can also select the name of the apps in the edge panel. You can enable their names by just select this pen icon from here. Okay, once you selected, here you see these three dots. So once you selected, here you see the last option over here, it says show app names. Just select it. Once you selected, everything is done. Now I will go back. If you see on the edge panel, now we have the name of the apps also available. The next step is about multitasking. So first of all, you have to go into the settings. Once you enter into the settings, just select this option of advanced features. Once you select it, here you see the first option about labs. Just select it. Once you enter into the labs, you can see this option of swipe for pop-up view. Just enable it. Okay, the second one is swipe for split screen. Also enable this option. Okay, now what you can do is you can open any app. For example, I open this Galaxy Store. Okay, now what I can do is I just swipe it from two fingers at the bottom. I just swipe it like this and it will go into the split screen. Okay, and on the other side of the screen I can open any other app. I can just use like this in the flex mode. Okay, so this is how you can do it. The second thing is you can also make any app in a pop-up view by just swiping from the corner like this. So you can see I can make it to any position in my screen and then I can move it as well. Okay, so you can see over here I can also change its position. Okay, and I can make it in a pop-up view. I can make it more smaller. Okay, I can open like a picture in picture view as well. The next step is about stack widgets. So guys, you can add widgets and you can stack them. I will show you how. So you just press and hold the home screen and then you select this widgets option. Okay, now here you can select any widgets. For example, we have this new widgets called smart suggestion. Just select it. Okay, just press and hold it. Okay, and you can bring it to your home screen like this. Okay, so now what you can do, you can stack it as well. So you can add more widgets over here. Okay, so what you can do is you just press and hold it like this, and here you see this option of create stack. Okay, just select it. So once you select it, here you can add more widget. For example, I select this clock. Okay, I just select it and then I simply just add it. Okay, so you can just scroll it like this for the next widget. Okay, so you can add more widgets over here on your home screen. The next step is about lock screen customization. So now you can customize your lock screen. So I just lock my phone. Okay, and then I turn it on. So here is my lock screen. I just press and hold it like this. Okay, so I just press and hold it and you can see it will take me to the lock screen customization. I can change the clock. For example, I just select it. So here I have different clock styles. Okay, so you can see over here, and then if you want you can also change their color. Okay, you can also change their font style. Okay, so different font style also available. Okay, and the next thing is if you want you can also customize your notification settings. So here is the notification. You can change your left shortcut, you can change your right shortcut, and you can also enter the contact information as well. The next tip is about using this side key for turning on or off the camera. So how to enable it, just go into the settings. Once you enter into the settings, just select this option of advanced features. Once you select it, here you see the second option is about side key. Just select it. Once you select it, here you can see it is showing double press and currently it is disabled. So you just enable it. So once you enable it, here it is giving you two options. The first is quick launch camera, the second is open app. I just select this quick launch camera. Now everything is done. Even if I close my phone and I double tap on this side key, it will turn on the camera. Okay, so you can see over here the camera is now on. If you want to take the video, you can take the video on your cover screen. Okay, and if you want to use this portrait, you can also use it. You can also use the wide lens as well, like that. Okay, and then if you just swipe it like this, you can see it will turn on the wide lens. Okay, and then it will make like this in this mode as well. So you have different options in the side key as well. The next tip is about a screen zoom. So just go into the settings. Okay, and then just go into the display option. Okay, so here is the display option. So once you select it, here you will see an option of screen zoom. Okay, so here is the screen zoom option, just select it. So here you can see you can increase it or you can decrease it. So for example, if I increase, it will increase the size. If I just decrease it, and if you want to have more content in your screen, you can reduce its size. Okay, so you will have more content. The next tip is about always on display option. So just go into the settings. Once you enter into the settings, just select this option of lock screen. Okay, so once you select it, here you will see this option of always on display. Okay, just select it. If it is not enabled, you can turn it on from here, and here you have different options. You can see tap to show always. Okay, then we have the clock style. If I just select the clock style, so you have different clock styles option available. You can also change their colors. Okay, so you can see over here. Okay, you can also select the image clock. Okay, so you can customize your always on display as well. The next tip is about cover screen. So guys, if I close my phone, okay, so here I have my cover screen. You can change the cover screen style, you can change its clock, you can put a video as well over here. So what you have to do is just go into the settings. Once you enter into the settings, just select this option of cover screen. Okay, so once you selected, the first option is about clock style. Just select it. So here you can see you have different clock style option. You can see you can select from this, from graphical. Okay, so here you can see I have this video, okay, in this clock, behind this clock. So you can change it as well. You see this clock background image, just select it. You can choose from gallery or you can choose from my wallpaper. So for example, I select this, choose from my wallpaper. So here you can select any of the wallpaper and it will available like this. For the graphical, you can also customize it as well. For example, I select this graphical and here I select this customize option. So here you can see there are different customization available. For example, I select this, then I press done. So now everything is done. Okay, and I just select done again. Okay, so now everything is okay. Now I will close my phone. I double tap and here you can see this is how it looks like. The next tip is about set a video wallpaper for your lock screen. So you just press and hold it like this. Select this option of wallpaper and style. Okay, so once you select it, here you see this option of browse my wallpapers. Just select it. Once you select it, here you can see we have different featured video wallpapers. For example, I select this one. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Okay, then I press done. Okay, so changes apply to lock screen. So for example, if I lock my phone screen, okay, and if I do it like it, so you can see this is how it looks like in your lock screen. The next tip is about screen timeout. So you can customize your screen timeout as well. So just go into the settings. So once you enter into the settings, just select this option of display. So once you select this display option, so here you can see this option of screen timeout. Okay, so screen timeout is currently 10 minutes. So if I just select it, so here you have different option. You can select it for 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute. So it's up to you, whatever setting you want, you can do it from here. The next tip is about navigation bar. So instead of these buttons, you can have a navigation bar. So just go into the settings. Once you enter into the settings, just select this option of display. So once you select this display option, just scroll down and you will see an option of navigation bar. Just select it. So once you select it, here you can see we have buttons and we also have the swipe gestures. So once I select the swipe gesture, you can see there are no more buttons. There is only one bar. You can select more options. Okay, so you can have three bars at the bottom or you can have only one bar, and you can use it for home screen, for going back, and for recent button as well. But currently I just want to use this button, so I just select this button option. The next step is about a grid size. So you can change the grid size as well. Just press and hold the home screen and then go to the settings. Okay, so once you enter into the settings, you have this home screen grid 4 by 5. So you can select any of it. Okay, so you can see So we have 4 by 5, 4 by 6, 5 by 5. So it's up to you, whichever grid you want you can select from here. Okay, and then once you finish you press done, so it will look like this. Okay, and you can also change the apps screen grid. Okay, so you can see, so here you have more apps. Okay, so it's up to you, whichever app screen grid you want you can do it, and then you press done. Okay, so guys, this is for today's video. I hope you like the video, I hope you enjoy the video. So please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.